In Portland, there's a shooting of a Trump supporter recently.
Awesome.
We are here to stay, you know, like if it takes throwing fireworks at policemen, like it has to happen.
What's going on, everyone? This is James Klug. Today, we are in Portland, Oregon, and we're going to be talking to locals to see if they agree with the violent protests. Now, before we get started, this video is brought to you by Surfshark VPN. Visit surfshark.deal/James Klug. Get 83% off plus 3 additional months for free. Let's go talk to some people. Are we both in support of the nightly protests that we're seeing in Portland?
Absolutely. I think it should be going on until there's justice.
Yeah, 100%.
And have you been out to them?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I think they're very important to keep the message out there in the public.
I could say a yes or a no at the same time because it's protest, not destroying properties and stuff like that.
I would have to say that I do support it. I don't like the things that I'm seeing, the burning down of buildings, smaller businesses having to go out of business. Downtown looks like a ghost town now.
I support the protesters. I do not support the rioters.
Do you support the protesters' message?
Specifically, what message?
We have popular chants, obviously, at the protests. Now, one of them is no borders, no nation, abolish deportation.
Abolish deportation!
Are we both on board for that?
I am.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like my parents are illegal immigrants, so yeah, down with that. Always, yeah.
Do you agree with that?
I definitely do.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm not into that.
Do you stand by that?
I think, it's kind of arbitrary that people decided they wanted to draw borders around land on the planet.
I agree because I am an immigrant. I am from Honduras and I have like 8 months here and I totally agree with it.
No borders, no name. I don't know that that's really important right now.
That's not an important issue to you right now. How about abolishing the police department? Do you agree with that?
No. Negative.
The other night, we have a BLM organizer talking to a group of protesters. I was actually in the crowd. As for the BLM organizer speaking to the crowd, essentially telling everyone, hey, if you see Trump supporters around here, jump on their heads.
Yeah.
Everybody that's Trump's little homies, get on their heads. I don't give a f***. I'm telling y'all the truth. Get on their heads. I don't give a f***.
Now, in our opinion, are they bad enough to where that rhetoric is necessary?
Well, that's the rhetoric they use towards us. They think we're all Antifa, and
You think it's necessary?
I think that if you come out swinging at somebody, they will stop listening.
I think, it goes into that same fighting fire with fire, and it kind of goes against a lot of the principles that kind of builds the foundation of what we're trying to do,
Are they bad enough to where that rhetoric is just absolutely spot on? What are your thoughts?
I would say so. Yeah.
It's not a tactic that we agree with, so we would not advocate for people to jump on each other's heads.
If you see them, jump on their heads. Doesn't matter.
Not cool.
In my opinion, Trump supporters can choke. However, I do not condone any violence whatsoever.
Do you condemn that talk, or do you kind
I
of understand it?
understand
Where are you at?
where everybody's coming from.
To be like fighting against them or jumping on them for no reason is like I'm against that.
So you would disagree with them saying that at the BLM protest? Is that correct?
Well, yes, because we are trying to talk about racism, and I feel like that's what we are doing against other people.
When it comes to getting attention, are the protests turning into riots? Are they necessary to the movement in your opinion?
Honestly, to like get our voices heard, you need to do like anything and everything in your power to like we are here to stay. Like if it takes throwing fireworks at policemen, like it has to happen.
You openly condemn the violent protests, is that correct?
Yes, I don't like the violent protests.
that's the problem. Is I don't know if it's accurate reporting that it's violent.
Now, I know there was a shooting recently.
Jacob Blake.
No, in Portland. There's a shooting of a Trump supporter recently.
Awesome.
I think that people choose to do things in different ways. That's not a tactic that our organization engages in. It is not violent to harm a building, though.
I don't think I've heard of another Trump supporter being shot. So the what? He got shot. Is he alive?
I believe he died.
Oh, tough luck. Don't be a Trump supporter in Portland.
I think that it's unnecessary. I don't think it's a necessary part of protests, but I also think that it's maybe a warranted response.
And as for you?
I think they're somewhat warranted.
You have to break some for the right people that own all of us to actually make a change, right?
Right on.
Unless you start hitting the right people in the wallet where it hurts, you're never going to make anything happen.
All right, guys, that is a wrap. So we had a lot of mixed reviews today. We had people that fully support the violence, people that fully do not support the violence, and then also people that were in the middle. And the interesting ones about the people in the middle, a lot of the people just kind of seem like they're a little bit maybe afraid to say that they do support it, because how can you be semi-for and semi-against violence? Now, if you guys enjoyed this video and you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe. If you're watching on Facebook or Instagram, please follow me. And as always, you guys leave a comment in the comment section below, as well as hit that like button. We'll see you next time. Thanks.